Hey, happy Saturday morning. It's March 20th. It's sunny and we're getting into the spring. So, what's going on with Crypto Corner news? Pros and cons of trading Bitcoin with leverage. I would say there's more cons than pros for the unskilled trader. I've been doing trading for a while and I'm still not going there. Bitcoin is like an ocean, and you are a fish catcher. The larger your net is to capture fish, the more fish you would be able to catch. Okay, that's a simple analogy. The same is in the case of Bitcoin trading. The more you invest, the more you earn with your returns. Yes, sure. Um, Unfortunately, not everyone is well off enough to invest in a huge amount of money. So what they're talking about is options trading, where you basically kind of borrow money and increase your trading amounts by a percentage, and that way, if you win trade, you get to keep a percentage of what you never really owned, so you can make some more money. However, on the losing side of that, you're going to owe more money, and that's what I don't like. It's like credit, right? I'm not going to trade on credit. I trade on, what I own. For me, that's how I'd rather do it. So it's not for me to recommend. I don't recommend it because I don't know much about it, so I would not really talk about it that much anyways. But that is your choice, and you can read this article later if you want. What else? Medico adds institutional support for AAVE token to enable banking decentralized finance access. Okay, so a token has been added to support banking DeFi. And Lausanne, Switzerland, Medical, the leading provider of security critical infrastructure, enabling financial institutions to enter the digital asset ecosystem, announced an integration with Aave. I guess that's how we'll call it. Aave, I don't know. A decentralized, open source, and non-custodial liquidity protocol on Ethereum. Another Ethereum-based smart contract. Aave's market size is in excess of 2 billion, a pioneer with record growth for decentralized finance. Interesting. Maybe have a look at Aave. I don't know. Maybe you'll find it with Uniswap or something like that, smart contrast based sort of exchange, or there's other ones. Just can't think of them right now. So what else? How trading algorithms are impacting the financial market. Did I do this one last week? It's quite possible, but many people imagine the scene of the Wolf of Wall Street. I remember that. Yeah, there's a lot. Trading crypto is instant. Is a lot faster, maybe even more satisfying. I don't know. Stocks are slow and somewhat boring. They can be if you're not fully invested. But for me and a lot of others, crypto is really where it's at. What we're doing and how and why. It's pretty awesome. So that's it for this portion of Crypto Corner news, but we are going to move on to something about Cardano. ADA is now live on Coinbase, so if you have a Coinbase account, I remember recently trying to buy some ADA on Coinbase, and there was not really any option for me to do that, so it was a big run around, this and that. So now there it is, right on there. Coinbase is doing ADA support. The token is available on Coinbase to retail traders for the first time. All right, and you can use your app, Android or iOS. This guy, Charles Hoskin, he was also one of the founding members of Ethereum and has created Cardano. So I wish Cardano the best of luck. I'm actually currently staking some, which I posted in a previous video. So we'll see what happens with that. Cardano has some really good potential. It's listed on Binance, as you can see, and this is the current Cardano price on the 1-day chart. So if you actually look, each of these red and green lines represents 1 day, and it's also riding atop above, all the way above the SMA line, just constantly. So it looks like maybe it could bounce off there. We'll see in a couple of days how it does. It could bounce off there and continue up. We don't know. You'll never know. It's very volatile and speculative. So anyways, that's Cardano ADA on the 1 day. And for the 5-minute chart, my mouse is going silly here. 5-minute chart. I should have a mouse pad. It's a new mouse. Okay, see how that works. So we're on the 5-minute chart, and we're going in on a dip. Look at that. RSI is getting down there, just around 42%, and we're below the histogram with the MACD. And let's just double click that, get a better view. We could be going on a little dip outside the Bollinger Bands too, so there could be a buying opportunity right now, or coming up, if you're looking to get in on the 5-minute chart. And it looks like it might go for a little dip, and then you never know. Hey, it's up to you. But that's Cardano, and it's now listed on ADA. Coinbase is listing Cardano ADA now. So there you are. If you have a Coinbase account, there you can grab one. If you don't, go to my blog, Crypto Corner News, there, and you'll be able to do it. My mouse has kaput. I'm gonna have to change the batteries here. Hold on. Okay, I think I got some batteries. So there's Cardano ADA for you. And we're going to move on to something that also is kind of popular right now, becoming pretty smart. We're just going to click here because it's also listed on Binance. I don't know if it's on Coinbase or not, but you can see Polkadot, how it's doing. We're at $39 and so on. And if we take a look, and the reason I'm talking about that is because Polkadot is also created by one of the founders of Ethereum, another guy. So they're all friends, and they're making their own cryptos after the first band broke up, and now they got their own solo careers, you know what I mean? So there we are. So what is Polkadot? It was created last year, I think. It's been a darling of crypto since 2021. It's March now. So it offers a solution to one of the most pressing challenges facing Ethereum: scalability. Okay, at the time of this writing, Ethereum network handles about 15 transactions per second, or you might see TPS. And we can validate this with the help of Etherscan if you wanted to do that with some math, and they figured it out. So there's something called sharding, which helps break down Ethereum blocks, so you don't have to mine the entire history of the block. You can do it in pieces and bits and pieces instead, because that's currently how Ethereum is mined. But you can look this article at coinmarketcap.com/Alexandria/article right on the Polkadot. Yeah, anyways, maybe I'll post a link or something. So launched in May 2020, just a little less than a year ago. It offers a good solution. It's a blockchain unique. This is a bit boring stuff here. The developer score means that a project has an active developer community, so there's lots of active development going on, decentralized apps, dApps, that are being created on this Polkadot chain, if you will, blockchain. So it's like Ethereum, where it can handle all kinds of applications and open sourced and ready to rock. So it has a lot of huge potential on the upside. It's an excellent example of a project that has attracted regular developer activity over time and is now enjoying its moment in the limelight as a result. Well, I hope it's not just the limelight. It better be shining bright for a while, because I'm thinking of maybe taking up a little bit of Polkadot. So I'm going to be watching the charts here, since we're at $39.25 US. And what are we're looking at 5 minutes. How's it been doing with the one day? As you can see, also like Cardano, it's been going up, riding above the SMA, right? So it never really hits it. Sort of has a level there. You can see the different levels that it bounces around. Like, look at that. So also, but we're above the histogram, and these MACD crossing could happen, but this is on the 1 day chart, so you could be staring at that for a while. But if you go to the 5 minute, just 5 minutes, you can see that it is coming down somewhat. There's good potential that it's coming down. It's below the SMA, right? And we're in a bit of a squeeze here in the Bollinger Bands. It's going up and down. It's hitting both ends, right? So we don't know what it's going to do, but currently it looks like there's a bit of downwards momentum. You see how the Bollinger Bands are separating, which gives it a little more momentum, whichever way it's going, right? Like here has upwards momentum the further it's apart. And you can see that from here to here we got a nice little upswing, right? A couple of percentage points. Let's just have a measure and see what that is. Up to there, that's like 1.7% minus fees. It's not worth too much of a trade, but you know, you could do something like this. Look at that. You don't know for sure, but it's like 4.6% around there, 4.5%. So that's worth some money there, a little micro profit. But this is on the 5 minute chart, and look, it's going down. We might go in for a squeeze and a bubble. We don't know, but watch it, and you never know what's going to happen. So that is Polkadot. I'm going to watch this, and I might just trade in a few of my BTC Satoshis. Since I've profit off that, I can invest in a few other things. And since we're talking about Polkadot is a platform where app developers can put in their apps, whether it's a game or trading software or whatever the case may be. There's something else that has development space called NRGY. What's it? Energy token. Here it is. Yes. NRGY. Yeah, NRGY. It's a smart contract that I have just traded a few bitcoins for, and I've got involved with this smart contract to stake some energy token. And it's like really, it's exciting because there's no exit scams, bailouts, shut down sites. You just connect to your Ether wallet, your MetaMask wallet I should say, and stake some energy, and you can hold on to it for a while. And you can also, amazingly enough, share this with others, and you can also build your potential for income by sharing it and building some affiliate profits. And the thing is, you're staking it anyways, and you're claiming some of the rewards, so you can also earn, and you don't even have to share it, right? The more you share, the more you can earn, though, right? And sharing is caring, right? So there you are. It's a nice smart contract. There's no exit scams. You can get right in there, and you can unstake your claim anytime and take whatever you might have made. So there's some numbers here. I just started, so I'm only like about a week or so into this thing. So I'm gonna see how it plays out, and I'm in a bit more for the long haul, so I haven't promoted it too much yet. But here it is. It's a decent smart contract with lots of potential. So what you need to do is just go to my thirdrocket.com/Mark-Austin, click on it, and listen to what these guys are saying. There's lots of information that you can make a decision based on, and there's all kinds of access that you can get to where you want to be. Plus, I'm here for you. All right. So on that, I think we're gonna just close off Mark's Crypto Corner news. Put your name there if you can, not mine, yours, unless your name is Mark also. There's lots of us around. You're going to get some latest things of what I'm doing. Maybe you want to participate, maybe you don't, but it's always good to keep yourself in the know, right? Fear and Greed Index, we're at balmy 75. All right, go to iCoin Pro. There's no mistake going there. You'll be glad you did, right? They really teach you some awesome stuff. That's why I know how to trade and buy and when to buy and that kind of thing, and it works. So get a free account, learn some stuff, and you'll have like this head shaking moment going, oh my god, how come I didn't know that? All right, I love you. I'll talk to you soon.